Mr. Reed, I was sent to make sure you don't get held up. We're on in 10.
Why would I be held up?
Oh, there's a man in there to see you. A Mr. Jack Partridge, I think his name was.
Really? Thank you.
Frank Reed, the legend.
What can I do for you, Mr. Partridge?
Is it always straight to business?
Was when you worked here. Guess things haven't changed much.
Then I'll cut right to the chase. You've had your roots in this company for, what, 15 years or so? I think that's fantastic. I really admire that.
Thank you.
But the fact of the matter is, radio is on the decline, Frank. Television is the dominant force now, and if anyone's going to survive in this business, television is the way to go. You have what it takes to make it in television broadcast. I know it.
It would seem your new position at the studios crafted you into a sort of entrepreneur. I'm surprised. So, you've come to offer me a job.
You're a familiar name. People are comfortable with you. This is the next logical step.
Quite the businessman. I appreciate the offer.
Please consider it, Frank.
And after a quick word from our sponsors, we'll be back and hear more from the lovely Lena Barnett, our guest co-host for the week.
Not so many years ago, tomato soup and cream of tomato were unusual dishes, enjoyed very much, but not very often. Today, of all the soups in the world, tomato soup is the one most often served. Not because women have taken to making tomato soup frequently. No, on the contrary, few housewives ever attempt it anymore. There's just one reason for tomato soup's popularity, and it is this: the magic, matchless flavor of Campbell's tomato soup. There's a lively verve of dashing zest about this flavor that people take to at once and come back to and enjoy
May I
again
smoke?
and again. The first
Sure.
taste of it has a way of arousing a desire to eat, and yet there's a pleasant feeling of satisfaction when the last spoonful is gone. So this soup is a happy choice for the main dish at lunchtime or at supper, and it also is a fine way to start the day's main meal. Serve it sometimes, too, as cream of tomato, made with milk instead of water. You can always be sure that it will be received with pleasure.
So is this your last night in town?
Is the one people like to have most often.
Sadly, yes.
Campbell's tomato
My
soup.
stay has been rather uneventful, I'm afraid.
Soon you'll be able to walk into your Admiral dealer's store and confidently buy the style radio or radio phonograph you want. The selection of Admiral radios will be complete. There'll be radio phonographs with the famous Admiral exclusive features, slide away that makes loading and unloading
Would you like to go to dinner?
so easy, and the foolproof Admiral automatic record changer. There'll be consoles and tables.
We've worked together all week.
Cabinets of fine
Makes
wood
us
and
colleagues.
glass. There'll be farm sets and portables, many
Suppose it
styles and
does.
sizes, including the popular Admiral Phantom, the camera-type radio that operates on alternating current, direct current,
Sure.
or self-contained batteries. There'll be new electronic refinements and AM, FM, and shortwave reception. And now about television. Admiral's extensive research assures television receivers with true Admiral quality. So, whatever you want in radio, you'll find it in an Admiral, America's smart set. You can get a very good idea of what Admiral will offer if you'll write for a free copy of the new, full-colored booklet entitled...
The children are at my mother's house. I left your mail on the table for you.
Oh, no, I can...
Jack Partridge stopped by. He left a gift for you in the living room.